Hello everyone, this is Utkarsh, and the shit just got real. Guys, what if I told you that AI can now find bugs in your code that has been hidden for 27 years? Not just find them, but AI can now exploit them. And this is no science fiction anymore. This happened for real. Anthropic just announced its Project Glasswing, and they claim that this model is so capable that it can not just identify bugs, but it can exploit zero-day vulnerabilities on its own, autonomously, without any input from the user. So let's talk about the problem first. The software that runs our world, banks, hospitals, power grids, your phone, all of it has some bugs. I mean, it is unavoidable by nature. Some of these bugs are harmless, but some they are security vulnerabilities waiting to be exploited. The average cost of a single data breach in 2026 is estimated around $5 million per incident. And the scary part is finding these bugs has always required elite security researchers, people who have spent years mastering the art of finding these vulnerabilities. But what has happened now is Anthropic has just launched Claude Mythos, and its preview version is already crushing the current best from Anthropic, which is Opus 4.6, in basically every benchmark out there. And it's not even close. They are winning every benchmark by a high margin. And this is not the scary part. I don't think this is the scary part. The scary part is that this model is so capable that Anthropic has decided not to launch it to the general public. And the reason why they decided to not launch it to the general public is even scarier. This model has the ability to find zero-day vulnerabilities. The vulnerabilities which can give strategic advantage to the likes of world governments. I mean, these vulnerabilities are famously used in highly sophisticated attacks on banks, hospitals, and even governments. For example, the famous software Pegasus, used to monitor world leaders and governments, use these zero-day vulnerabilities to perform such attacks. And now we are seeing a model launch before us that is capable of finding these zero-day vulnerabilities. And that is why Anthropic is only releasing these models to the likes of Google, Apple, Cisco, JP Morgan Chase, so that they can use it before to fix their most critical software. They are doing this with the fear that if this goes public, it will be a chaos. And to safeguard the US and its famous companies, they are providing a restricted access to all these bucket of companies that can benefit from this model. But how can you benefit from it? I mean, this model might never launch to the public, it might never be available to you. And with the rise of vibe coding and mainstream software industries adopting AI for code, we have seen a sharp rise in bugs. For example, Microsoft becoming Microsoft, GitHub, GitHub's uptime going down to 89% from 99, Axios hack, Cloud code leak. I mean, there are multiple of these examples. What can you do? What does it mean for you? And that's exactly where this video comes in. So, as an experiment last week, I ran a open source skill called Bug Hunter with open code on my AI productivity app, which is 90% vibe coded, called Reflectify. And in 34 seconds, just 34 seconds, it found 40 security vulnerabilities across entire code base. And get this, we did it with a multi-agent adversarial approach. One agent finds bug, another agent tries to disapprove them. The third acts as a referee. Only bugs that survive all three stages get reported. And it's not just the bug hunter. The tools like Claude Code, Cursor, Codex, and even OpenCode has built-in features to find these bugs. They can all read through your code base and identify issues related to your syntax, logic bugs, security flaws, or actual architectural problem. In fact, the modern models like Claude Opus 4.6, Gemini 3.1 Pro, or the latest Codex models, they all can analyze your code just fine. The open source models like GLM 5.1, Quinn 3.6 Max, and even MinMax 2.7, they can read your database schema, analyze your queries, and spot issues that would take humans days to find. The question isn't whether it works or not, it's whether you are using it or not. If you are using AI to write code for you, it's 100%. I am 100% sure that there are lot of bugs in it. And if you're not using AI to identify bugs in your code, to identify security vulnerabilities, you are just inviting hackers to hack your databases because AI creates a lot of mess. The future is now, guys. So, what does the future look like? Every code review will have AI involved, not as a suggestion, but as a requirement. Bug bounties will evolve. Instead of humans finding vulnerabilities, we all have AI versus AI. Offensive agents trying to find bug, while defensive agents trying to patch them. Security will shift left, way left. Developer will need AI literacy, like they need Git literacy today. But here's the warning: attackers have the same tools, the same models, the same capabilities. The window between vulnerability, discovery, and exploitation, it's collapsing real fast. What used to take months now takes minutes with AI. That's why Project Glasswing matters. It's not just about finding bugs, it's about getting defenders the same superpower that attackers will soon have. If you are not arming yourself with these tools, you are already behind. The current capability is already almost outdated. The bottom line is AI bug findings isn't the future, it's the present. And if you are not using it, you are leaving vulnerability in your code that AI can already find. And so can the bad guys. So, what should you do? Go and use your coding agent to find bugs. Use any AI agent you can get your hands on, point it to your code base, read your code with AI, find your bugs before someone else does. And hey, if you want a full tutorial on how we can find 40 bugs in 34 seconds, including the steps and the exact prompt I used, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to make a video for you. Until then, keep building, keep shining, but most importantly, keep your code secure. Hey, so I just thought I'll get you a glimpse of something I am working on currently. So here is Claude Code, and I'm using a skill called Superpower with it. And Superpower literally gives superpowers to your LLM. and I'm using GLM 5.1 with Olama with Cloud Code, and this has been running for 26 minutes. So what superpower does is thinks about your issue a lot and creates a very comprehensive step-by-step routine to fix whatever you have asked it to. I asked it to fix all the bugs in my code, and it created a comprehensive step-by-step guide to implement everything and fix everything. And it has been working for more than an hour right now. It was like 25 minutes of planning, and it has now crossed 27 minutes of execution, and it will go on without any human intervention for hours at a time and fix everything in my code base. The part of this huge time is should be blamed on the GLM 5.1. It is newly launched and slow right now, but still, this plugin has the ability to make your agent work on your project for a long amount of time. So I urge you to give it a try, and please share your experiences down in the comment section. I'm currently testing with whatever I can find right now that works, and I'll soon create a video to inform you what worked and how can you make it work for yourself. If this video helped you, smash the like button, subscribe for daily news updates regarding AI, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys.